Today we are exploring one of the most timeless questions: how do we master our mind? And to answer it, we are turning to a philosophy that's all about inner clarity and peace. That is Buddhism. This isn't going to be a religious lecture. It's about practical, deeply transformative teachings that can genuinely shift how you respond in your life or respond to the challenges of life. One thought at a time. The mind is everything. What did Buddha actually mean? There is a quote from Dhammapada that always stays with me. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. What does that really mean? That your mind is not just a mirror, it's a creator. The minute you understand this basic principle that mind is the creator of your thoughts, of your emotions, of your life in general, that's when living life becomes easy. Say for example, if you wake up thinking that today is gonna be a mess, your brain will literally start looking for reasons to confirm that. But if you train your mind to look for calm, gratitude, or growth, you start creating that reality. That's not magic. That's mental condition, and Buddha understood this centuries ago. Mindfulness, the supreme power in slow living. The Buddha taught something simple yet revolutionary. Be here now. And I know we hear this all the time, but are you living it? That's another story. Say for example, try drinking a cup of water or tea slowly, feeling each and every sip, noticing the warmth of the cup, the taste of the thing that you're consuming. Or say walk without your phone. Just walk without your phone. That is mindfulness. When you anchor your awareness in the present, your mind calms down. You become the observer and not the reactor. The middle path, discipline without extremes. One of my favorite teachings of Buddha is the middle path. Buddha rejected both luxury and self-punishment. He said balance is the way. Maybe you've tried waking up at 4 a.m., maybe grinding non-stop, going on your hardcore routine, but it burns you out, right? Buddhism says don't swing between indulgence and obsession. Build a rhythm that supports you. Gentle, consistent effort is far more greater than aggressive sprints. Detachment from thoughts. You are not your mind. This one's deep. You are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. Buddhism teaches that mind is like a sky, a clear sky, and thoughts are just clouds. The next time you feel anxious or angry, pause and observe like you're watching a movie, like you're watching a train pass. Don't jump on the train, just notice. This builds space between you and your emotions, and this space is what gives you freedom. I'm going to repeat this because understanding this will help you take better control of your emotional health. Create a space between you and your emotions. This space that you create between yourself and the emotions is the path for freedom. Not everything that you feel is important. Some of it you can clearly not give importance to, especially the negative emotions that you feel. Anger, sadness, jealousy. You don't have to give importance to these emotions. Definitely not. The power of daily practice. Small wins, big shifts. The Buddha didn't give us overnight hacks. He gave us practices, meditation, right speech, compassion. These are habits not miracles. Try this every day. Sit for 10 minutes. Sit and just breathe. Observe your breath. Notice your thoughts. Don't chase them. Don't judge yourself. Just sit like a rock and observe your thoughts and your breath. Over time, your brain will literally rewire itself to be calmer, clearer, and more resilient. Neuroscience is finally catching up to what Buddhism has said all along. So let me just summarize quickly on what I spoke in this video. So mastering your mind doesn't mean controlling it with force. Please understand, it doesn't mean controlling it with force. Just let it flow. Don't give importance to everything that your mind is thinking. Give importance to what is really important. And also remember, you create thoughts. So why do we say that thoughts are uncontrollable? Because we have let it like that for so many years of our life. The minute you start being mindful and conscious about anything and everything that's happening in and around you as well as inside you, that's when you'll realize that you are the creator of your thoughts. Understand it, watch it, befriend your mind. Your thoughts create your world. Mindfulness anchors you in peace. Balance beats extremes. You are not your mind. Patience is always greater than perfection. If you felt that even one idea here sparks something in you, that's enough. Buddhism is a lifelong practice, not a finish line. Start slow, be gentle with yourself, and remember, the mind is not the enemy. It is the beginning. Tell me in the comment section which teaching felt most real for you. And if you want me to dive into the Eightfold Path or Buddhist view on suffering and desire, let's talk about it. See you in the next one.